In February 2009, the people of Victoria witnessed the horror of a series of fires over several weeks that left a trail of death and destruction never seen before. Years of drought and record high temperatures created a firestorm that left all helpless in its path. The nation was left stunned. We watched and heard the horror unfold live on TV and radio. We witnessed communities and towns destroyed. Families, homes, farms and stock perished live to air. The record speed of the fire, the heat and the intensity, the vast size and the spread left us shocked and at its mercy. 210 people died. Over 2,000 homes destroyed. 2,500 farm buildings destroyed. Over 5,000 stock destroyed. Over 100,000 hectares of farmland burnt. And thousands of kilometres of forest burnt. The community was deeply touched by the trauma and the extent of the losses. The community were deeply moved to help and support the survivors. The community turned to the Salvos, knowing they would get the aid and the support to those who needed it quickly and effectively. The Salvation Army Traralgon Corps was suddenly transformed into a relief centre. Captains Bruce and Naomi Thorne and their family, having just arrived from Western Australia, were suddenly presented with a vast wave of donations, unprecedented in its volume and generosity. The usually quiet car park was suddenly overflowing with donors and volunteers. With the administrative support of Captains Owen and Pam Patterson, the flood of donations were organised, ordered and processed according to the needs of the victims. The work was endless, urgent and overwhelming. An army of volunteers gave their time and support quietly and with care and devotion, doing whatever they could to alleviate the pain and the losses of the victims. At Traralgon, there was an atmosphere of grace and compassion. There was a gentle hush where care, concern and hope could be felt by all present. All the workers made a huge, silent and unquestioning sacrifice to make whatever contribution was asked of them. The victims were dealt with quietly, professionally, being helped through the first and most painful steps as they started to rebuild their lives and deal with their losses. The public turned to the Salvation Army, expecting them to get their donations to the victims with a calm, competent, professional and compassionate delivery. They have not been disappointed.